There he is, the man from West Virginia. Finally get you on video here a little bit.
It's about time. Try to make it happen today.
First good day of weather today, finally.
30 degrees. Cold front already here.
Well, so far, even though we haven't smoked anything, and I'm breaking my own rules because I'm going this morning. So far, how's it been? Besides not seeing any deer all day yesterday.
I mean, hunting agricultural land is definitely a bucket list thing for me. I'm glad I got to do it. The deer are here. We just haven't had the right weather. It's no big deal.
What do you think about how the beans have been mowed down, Matt?
Unbelievable. I mean, if you'd have told me they were cut, I wouldn't have questioned you one bit. Unbelievable what they can do.
Well, today is November 1st. It's still the first week of muzzleload season here in central North Carolina, so finally the temperatures are right. We're going to see what will happen, so stay tuned.
Here we are for our afternoon hunt.
It's 4:30. How was the conditions this morning, Matt? It was a little rough.
It was rough this morning.
Did you see any deer?
Maybe.
Barely.
Barely. I think they were holding on for dear life.
I know I was. So, I'm sitting over here in the east deck stand right now. That's pretty good with his smoke pole. If we do get a chance of deer right here, it'll be some distance between us. Should be a pretty good show. I don't like talking on intros, but since I've got a guest here, I've been treating you well.
Oh, fantastic.
some deer in the field. Appreciate y'all being here. Fucking take them both. There you go. Boom.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
shot, buddy. Good shot. Watch her, watch her. She hit good. Reload.
I need to get down and put my camera up.
That was a damn good shot, brother.
Well, that's touching 100 yards right
Yeah,
there.
it is. She was right about, she was down past the point a little bit, so she said she was over 85.
I hope you got it on film because she jumped straight up in
She
the air
did.
and donkey kicked.
She did.
Well, Ronde, I sure appreciate you coming, letting me come down here.
Well, don't thank me yet. Let's go get our hands on her
I
a
don't
little
care.
bit.
I've already had enough fun.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, buddy.
Well, Matt, buddy, it's been a blast having you here, man.
Yes, sir, Rondi. It's been great. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been great to me. You and the wife and the kids have been absolutely fantastic to me. That's what I made a couple comments there in my little hunting videos. You guys are great. That's what we all should be as a family unit. We should gather with people. You guys are great. The hunt was just a bonus, and the deer was absolutely a bonus.
Yeah. Wish you could have got that buck tonight.
Well, we did. Ronnie and I both seen bucks this evening.
Yeah.
The deer movement's back on. I think when your little brother Jace gets here and your nephew and brother-in-law get here, I think you're going to have a really, really fun time.
Yeah, fortunate to be here, man. A lot of people, like, it's crazy. You know, I met you the first time and shook your hand, looked you in the eye on Monday. And so being here and hanging out with you for 4 days has been the coolest thing, man. It really has. And it's like, I was like, man, a short story, you know, I watched Matt on one of his videos. It's been a year ago, and I watched him. He fell, not to make fun of you, he fell on a trout fishing trip, and he never cut it out of his video. And I said that day, I said, I'm going to invite that dude to come hunt here. I was like, he seems like an honest, good dude. And it's been really good for me too, man, having you here. Like, I've enjoyed having you. I'm trying to, you know, outthink myself to make sure we get you on, you know, get you a deer. And the first, you know, day and a half, 2 days was rough. It's just like you said, because the weather was good.
Yeah, I got here, it was 80 degrees. The next day it was 40s and rain all day. The next day was brutal 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
I mean, and it all came together. I mean, the good Lord made it happen. You definitely didn't. It's not like you set me up bad. You didn't set me up bad. That's for sure. I mean, the deer sign and the activity, and you got this figured out.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
I try, man. I appreciate that.
They didn't run out and fall in front of me and die, so you did your job.
No, yeah, it's definitely people hunt agricultural land. You know, it's a bonus here, and it can spoil you, but at the same time, like Matt just said, they don't run in front of you and die. You got to do some work here. You're on a real hunt.
Yeah.
You know, you got to do something.
Yeah, just because it's agriculture and there were soybeans out in front of me there a couple times didn't mean the deer were there, and that's kind of, I'm not going to say that's what I thought was going to happen, but once on Monday, it's just make a quick story here. On Monday when we came down, I'm not from an agricultural area, so I don't know what soybeans should look like. And we were driving through one of the fields at Rondi Farms, and I said, "Oh, that looks like they've been cut." And he just looked at me and laughed, and he's like, "No, they've not been cut. That's what the deer do to them."
Yep.
And I think I made that comment in a video clip too. If he'd have told me they'd have been cut, then that's what I would have thought. I mean, it looked like a grass mowed down. They were all the same height, and
there's a bunch of them here, buddy.
And it wasn't like it was a backyard garden size either. We're talking acres that was like that. So I'm glad I got to take one doe out of the equation for him, and that was definitely a breeder doe. So
you could have shot too. You could have made that shot.
Yeah, I hope that comes out good in the video.
Oh man, great shot. Great shot.
I appreciate it, Ron. You did everything. You did everything right, man.
No, man, like I said, you're a very humble, good dude. And I know we're recording right now, but like I tell you to your face, like you're more welcome to come back again. And like we were talking up there eating dinner, like you asked if you wanted to do this next year, and I was like, I think we're gonna see old Matt Aberdeen back here in North Carolina next year. So I've had a blast too.
Oh yeah, absolute blast. I can't thank you and the family enough for what you did. Man. Mr. Derek, the landowner that we did the majority of the hunting on, great people. Golly, great people. There's still a lot of great people in this world with all the nonsense that's going on right now.
There is. People do good things for people all the time.
Absolutely. From meeting your friends and family here, that's fantastic. That's the way I strive to be, and that's how I like to raise my family. And I know from watching you, you're raising your family just like I try to, right and wrong, and that's what it is. So
don't go home and tell your wife a bunch of crazies up here now.
I told you spend one day with my family.
Appreciate y'all tuning in to this is kind of like a parallel channel shot right here. This is to the Maxx Outdoors with Matt Abruzzino and Norcar Whitetails here with me. So appreciate y'all being here. You got anything else you want to leave with?
Yeah, I'll definitely tag his video here at the end, so check him out. Ron did Norcar Whitetails.
Yep, catch my video. It'll be labeled. It'll start off with deer down, and it'll be Matt's big Jane that he shot here. So, and it's great footage. So, I appreciate y'all being here. Stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. That's 5 minutes.